Good afternoon, this is Post Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. Today is Tuesday, and today I like to finish up the reading with Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And the reading starts with Sagittarius. Welcome, Sagittarius. The first deck is the Mythic Goddess Tarot deck. Out came the card Temperance, and the Temperance is about the goddess Baogu here in this deck. And Baogu says, I heal the world with love and with wisdom. Keywords, they are balance, patience, and purpose. Baogu, she was born immortal, but then has become a goddess and is respected still today in China. She was a talented healer. She was raised and schooled in a monastery where she learned magic, alchemy, and medical techniques, including acupuncture. She especially believed in the restorative effects of water, and her talents made her famous. It was unusual for a woman to be such a revered healer. Among her accomplishments was helping some groups of villagers who were weak and tired and had dark yellow faces and swollen bodies. She was using a treatment called moxibustion, acupuncture, and herbalism, and so she restored the people to health. Baogu's mastery of alchemy was so complete that she never died, so is the story, but instead she transformed into an immortal, and it is believed that she ascended to heaven, so she is addressed respectfully as a goddess and a female deity still today. The meaning of the card is healing. Baogu brings healing to those around her, and her presence now is bringing you the gifts of restoration and equilibrium. Baogu may also be indicating that you are the person who is like a kind of healing presence to the people around you. So in terms of answering a question or a conundrum, she is suggesting a response of moderation, balance, and patience. Make time and adjustments for your health and your well-being, and put up some boundaries to protect your mind and your body. If need be, if others are being a bit tricky or unreasonable, then take a deep breath and exhale calm, love, and healing. And pour some oil on the troubled waters with a recent approach, and the things, they will get back on track. Card number 2 is from the magical Nordic tarot deck. Out came the Knight of Wands. This knight is a bit hot-headed, sometimes unwilling to change things, lacking some spontaneity, and a bit of immaturity. The Knight of Wands is the Tarot's wild child. He is daring, brave, and he is obsessed with his freedom. He lives life sometimes on the edge and encourages you to do the same. Significant progress can be expected in all areas as life goes from 0 to 100 quickly and dramatically. Exciting nights out, last minute vacations, and fabulous parties, they are all on the horizon, while those looking for love, they could be swept off their feet by an exotic stranger. There could be job offers abroad, relocations overseas, and changes in your residence, which are now all possible. This is the perfect time to be brave, like the knight, and to try something daring, such as going on a blind date. The Tarot of the Divine card is the Four of Swords. And here the card relates to Norway. It is a Norse mythology called Fenrir. The Four of Swords signals a pause in some battle. The Norse gods, they know that the wolf, called Fenrir, will bring about the end of the world, so they have him bound and chained. And while he still represents a threat, for now there is no such threat around. The card is about sanctuary, meditation, and some counseling. The Shaman's Dream Oracle card is the Fool's Embrace. It's about transmuting some pain, allowing life to love you. The pain of life is sometimes unbearable. When we are in that pain, then we think that pain, that loss, that betrayal will always be woven through our continuity of existence. We are kept hostage by the way we identify with this pain and what we make it to mean to us. And so if we let it be, then it becomes etched into us like a tattoo. No matter where on the spectrum of pain you find yourself right now, whether it will be a mild disappointment or a big loss of some kind, it is time to make peace with it. Befriend it rather than resisting it, running from it, or judging it as bad or unfair or even hostile. Can you see the gift that is here for you? Surrender to the fool's embrace and allow the truth to envelop you in love and in compassion. And ask, what if I could learn something amazing from all of this? What is truly yours will never pass you by. Something better, more perfect for you is waiting elsewhere. So if you could come to terms with the liberation and the freedom inherent in all the losses, then your broken heart might open up to a greater sense of humanity and compassion. As in the narrative of Tarot, the Fool will be at the beginning of one's life's adventure and also comes up at the end when we have integrated all the wisdom we have found along the journey. The fool will never let you down and never will lie to you. He will, however, teach you how to revel in both the beauty and the desperation of life. So remember, the pearl cannot be created without the gritty sand that is causing discomfort and acting as a catalyst in the oyster. Your pearl is discovered in radical acceptance that everything has a value. All is well now, and all will be well in the future. Remember that today, as you feel the fool's embrace, that all this is as it is. The sacred destiny card that came out is abundance and relating to the wildflower wonderland. And I love the wildflowers. I think they are pretty. It starts the message here that the wildflowers are not intentionally planted. They are very untamed, natural, and free. Their fragrance calls the bees to pollinate them so that the seeds are created to continue the cycle of life. These kinds of natural flowers, they do not try to be profuse and beautiful, they just are, without any struggle or any worry. They are abundant without any effort, and prosperity is also your birthright, and the grand profusion of a field of untamed flowers reminds you that a windfall is coming to you. It is simply a matter of aligning your vibration and your frequency with that which you desire to manifest. The sacred landscape wants you to know everything is blossoming in life, so open yourself to receive, because abundance, fulfillment, and prosperity, they are ready to be activated in your life. Life desires you to prosper. You are moving toward an outpouring of money, energy, time, and love. Opportunities, they are limitless. However, you must take action in the direction of your dreams. Do not wait for abundance to fall into your lap. Take steps and give deeply and fully, and do not hold back. So the card reveals that this is a great time to make investments. The more you give with a free and an open heart, the more you will receive. So be grateful for what you already have, and even more will flow to you. And the last card is from the Native American Oracle deck. Out came the card, the Shaman. And the Shaman is about liberty. The Shaman walks between the worlds, moving with easiness between the visible and invisible worlds, and so sees all connections. Via his journeys to spirit, he has experienced many things, suffered greatly, and learned much. His wisdom and his dedication allow him to communicate with spirit on the behalf of others and bring healing to a people or an individual. He leads the living along a path of personal control that leads to true freedom and accompanies the dead to their next path, freedom from the physical world. The message is that true freedom comes through self-knowledge and through discipline and understanding of the world and compassion or service for other people. Keywords they are liberty, freedom, ability, guidance, devotion, discipline, sacrifice, and suffering for a greater good. The time of the card depends on the seeker's will. So it depends on you then, what time you take for that message. So that was the reading for you, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for listening. Wishing you a beautiful day today. Wishing you a most wonderful whole week. Sending lots of love out to you. Take care and goodbye.